This is how you can start planning to create another revenue stream by selling templates online. So if you're wondering, how can I even get started, right? I know that I need to sell templates, but how can I even get started? I'm going to share with you all the steps that you need to fulfill, and I'm also going to give you some examples. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So this is the entire process from pre-build, build phase, launch phase, and post-launch that you can go from not having anything to launching, making money, and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and understand the pre-build phase. So the pre-build phase is very important. Why? Because most people skip this, and this is going to be determine how successful your product is going to be. So the very first thing that they are recommend to analyze is the niche. Who do you help? What kind of problems do you help them solve? What are you interested in? What kind of funnels or websites are they interested in? But also, what kind of funnels do they need? So you can sell them what they want and then guide them to what they need. A lot of people do that because most of the times people believe that they need something that they actually don't need. So that's a trick that you can use to, open their mind to the other possibilities that exist. Now, after you understand it, after you go through all these questions and answers, you want to understand your customer journey, because the templates are just one part of the system. Your clients need more than that. Okay, they want more than that. So how can you make sure that you not only give them what they need, give them what they want, they desire for the next stage, but also make money through it? So you want to understand what kind of other resources would they love to have? How can they best use their templates? How can you make it so easy for them? Okay, and what's the next logical step in the sequence? Once you find the answers to these, you want to go for the plan. And don't worry, I'm going to give you some examples in just a little bit. So the plan is going to be write down where you'll start, what you need to build, and start making your offers around it. Okay? So this is the pre-build phase. So let's go ahead and give you an example. So right here, I help funnel builders and online entrepreneurs to simplify their business structure and offers so they can focus on lead generation and visibility to boost their sales. So this is pretty much what I do in the paragraph. Okay. Then, as far as lead generation and sales, I help them with opt-in funnels, ebooks, ebook funnels, whatever, like webinar funnels, challenge funnels, membership funnels, everything. Okay. Then I also help them with sales by optimizing their offers, their customer journeys, their upsells, downsells, cross sells, all that amazing stuff. Okay. And here, for example, on the right, you're going to see that I have 2 free courses. So these free courses are going to help this audience get to where they want to be. So I have Funnels Theory, so you understand from A to Z. I have System.io course, and I have Go High Level course and ClickFunnels 2.0 course as well. So depending on where my audience is, they're going to go for one or the other, and then they're going to go through all those pieces of information, okay? If I've done my job right, they're going to be interesting to go to the next step. Remember the customer journey? What's the next step? So if I've done my job right here, they're going to go to the next step. Then I have, my lead generation and sales that I help them with. And for that, I help them with templates, emails, copywriting tutorials, design tutorials, funnel theory, all that stuff. And I have this product exactly for that. So this is 5 high quality digital course templates that comes with copywriting step-by-step, email filling the blanks. It comes with design tutorials and all that stuff so that you basically can build a funnel in 48 hours and move forward, launch it, and there you go, okay? So I have everything. Why? Because I know that I answer these questions and I understand what kind of resources they would love to have, okay, for them to succeed with templates. So I'm not just selling templates. I'm selling templates. I'm selling copywriting so they can fill in the copy for the templates. I'm selling email sequence so can they use in the follow-up in the nurture sequence. I'm selling design tricks so even if you are not an expert in design, you can build something that makes sense. And I'm making all these different assets so that you have the best and highest success with that. Now, after that, I need to understand my customer journey, right? Like I mentioned here, customer journey. So I have my free courses, I have my low-ticket products, I have my mid-ticket solution, which is a funnel course, and all the others. Then I have my high-ticket coaching and done for you with funnels and offers and leads and sales, where I help funnel builders and online entrepreneurs to simplify their et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You already got the point, okay? So this is the pre-build phase. So what we're going to do is we want to really think about what we want to create. And this is going to dictate how successful our launch is going to be. Because if you fail to address all these points. If you fail to think about this, your target audience, they are not going to understand it. Okay, so they're going to skip it. Now, after you have the pre-build, let's go ahead for the next phase. And the next phase is the build phase. Okay, you want to build your templates. You want to add other resources that you want. You want to build a lead generation funnel, okay? Because you don't only want to sell your templates. You also want to create a campaign that gathers leads with potential buyers. Those will become buyers in the future, okay? Now, then you want to also create your sales funnel. So build your sales funnel for the templates and set any order bumps or upsells that you like to add. But just as a pro tip right here, the order bumps, they should make it faster for them to solve the problem or provide more support. Focus on that. Don't try to diversify like, hey, here's funnels and now here's, I don't know, like something different on how to, something stupid, how to make, how to bake, whatever, right? So you want to make sure that it's something within, it's something that makes sense right there. So, hey, here's funnels and here's how to build them faster. Hey, here's funnels, here's how to make them faster and convert more. Okay, so those kinds of things. Then you want to set up your email marketing, like lead generation funnel and sales funnel, okay? So warm them up, share value, tutorials, how to use templates, etc., etc. These are just some ideas for your lead generation funnel, email marketing campaign. Now for your sales funnel, email marketing campaign, you can do some follow-ups, get testimonials, do some upsells, and etc. And in the future, you can invite them to a community. Okay, I have a community here, over 5,000 people are there, and that's where one place where I give them more value and all that stuff. Then I have organic paid traffic. Okay, organic or paid traffic. So make sure that you are always running organic or paid traffic. Consistent leads is key to generating money-making opportunities. This is very, very key. Once you have your structure, remember here, once you have your structure, you want to make sure that you focus on leads, visibility, because ultimately that's going to give you the money that you need. And then once you put everything together, you should have something like this, something visual, a lead getting kind of way. I use organic marketing, so I make Facebook posts. Then you can have your sales funnel, and then you need to have like a community. You don't have to, but it's cool to have a community where you gather people so for your future launches. Now remember, this is just the build phase, okay? Next, we want the launch phase, and because we have the post-launch right after. So the launch phase is the most fun, the most busy as well. So you want to run a 7-day launch. For those 7 days, you want to make daily content on the various use cases of your product. Okay, how to use, what it helps, how easy it is to use, and all that stuff. Because you want to make sure that you are handling objections. So think about what kind of objections do they have or they can possibly have before buying your product. And you want to make sure that you have some FOMO or urgency, so fear of missing out or urgency factors. Like discounts or this product is only going to be available for 7 days and then it's going to be out of the market, etc. You also want to create conversations. Make sure that you create conversations with your leads so they can share your new offer, see if they would be interested in all that stuff. Then you want to build a follow-up list. People are busy, so you want to follow up with them, reminding of the opportunity. That's a favor they're going to be doing them, and they are going to be really, really thankful for that. And then you want to share visuals, like share visuals of how great your templates are, how great your resources are. You want to give a sneak peek of what people are going to get, and then you want to share your results if they are good. So all these are just a few examples, okay? All these are a few examples of things that you get when you buy. You get the tutorials, you get the step-by-step email copywriting prompts, and then you also get the high-quality templates. And this is my follow-up sequence with all the leads that are interested in the product. Okay, you want to make sure that you don't rely only on your brain, on your memory. You want to have a system where you gather all those stuff. Now, if you've been this far, like you are really, really serious about building a template or any info product and launch it, okay? But remember, pre-build, build, launch phase, and don't skip any of these because some of these might seem irrelevant, but they are not. They play a big role. And the more successful I am building these offers, the more money I make online, the more I understand that all these steps are very, very key. Then you have your post-launch. So this is the time where you gather data. How did everything go? How many leads? How many sales? How many new leads? How many new clients? This is important because if you always have the same people buy from you, that's good because you have credibility, but your business is stagnant. You need to always have new customers, and new customers. And also, how many testimonials did you gather? It's very important to get testimonials. And then for the next launch, take the good data that you have and use it to build your next product and repeat the process, which is this. the pre-build, the build, the launch, and the post-launch. So hopefully this helped you. And if you are interested or curious in any of this stuff or more, feel free to drop a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.